everybody, welcome back to another episode of High School Fishing Central. On another video I showed you how to rig a Texas rig. Today I'm going to show you how to work it. So a Texas rig is a really good way to work deep weeds. You can use a worm, you can use a crayfish, you can use a paddle tail, you can use any number of soft plastics. And with this bullet weight I'm going to be able to get through the weeds and stay weedless because I've text posed it as I showed in the other video. Alright, so I'm going to cast this out. And you need to let it drop all the way to the bottom. So I watch my line as the bait's dropping, because sometimes you'll see a little tick and that means a fish grabbed it on the way down as it's dropping. Okay, now it's on the bottom. I keep the rod at about a 10 o'clock position, and I use the rod, not the reel, to move the bait. Now the reason why I do that is the sensitive tip here will allow you to feel the bite. That's the way these rods are designed. So I move the bait with the rod only, and once I move it up to about midnight, I pause it and then I reel down the slack. So when I reel down the slack, I'm not actually moving the bait. And I just repeat this. So I bring it up to about midnight, reel down the slack, let it pause, let it sit, and then repeat. So once it's down on the bottom, I'm only going to move it with my rod. So I'm going to lift the rod, and I only reel it to pick up the slack. So I lift the rod, and then I pick up the slack. So I'm going from about maybe a 9:30, 10 o'clock position up to about an 11:30 position, and then pick up the slack. So this time just focus on the reel and you're going to see how I do this. So I lift and I slowly reel it. The key to catching more fish on a Texas rig is keeping that line slack free. So sometimes it's a quarter of a turn, sometimes it's a full turn. You have to judge that based on the depth, based on the wind speed. Okay, so I cast it out and I'm going to lift very slowly to about an 11, maybe 12 o'clock position. Slowly reel down, lift, and if you notice after I lift, I pause it. Sometimes you need to give it a 5-second pause, a 20-second pause, a 30-second pause. It all depends on the activity level of the fish. And so I'm just working it back to the boat, using my rod to move the bait, and then only using the reel to pick up slack. And you're going to start getting in tune with what it's hitting. You're going to feel it hit weeds, you're going to feel it hit rocks, you're going to feel it hit logs and so forth. The way the fish hit, there's a couple of different ways. One way, it just starts to feel spongy. So a fish grabbed it and just isn't moving with it. And when you go to lift your rod, the rod loads up and it feels like I'm on a weed, or it feels a little spongy. If that happens, just keep lifting the rod, and if you feel a little pressure back or you see the line move sideways, reel down, point your rod at the fish, and then set the hook hard. You don't have to set the hook right away with a Texas rig. The other way they'll hit is you'll just see your line start moving sideways. If that happens, same thing, reel down your slack, point the rod at the fish, and then haul back and really hit them pretty hard. You do want to set the hook hard because this is buried in plastic, and so you need to puncture through that to expose the hook to get a good hook set. It's a slow, methodical way to fish, but it can really put a lot more fish in the boat. So thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and share these videos with your friends so they can get this information. And if you want all our videos, hit the little bell. That'll give you the notification that we just put up a new video, which we do a new video every Wednesday at 1 o'clock. Thanks for watching. See you next time.